Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's loud. A cult of personality. Personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Brand Smith starting it off early. Thank you so much, Brand. We got two videos today. This one is not a members only. The later event might be a members only. The Capcom event. I think it will be a members only. Only from my members. I know. I'm trolling. I'm a troll. I'm a bad guy. I'm a flip-flopper. Clickbait. Hater. I know. Sony fanboy. That is true. I am if I was to say that I was ever a fan of a console, it was the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation brand. If I was ever a fan, it was the PlayStation and the PlayStation 1 and the Sega Dreamcast. Those are my all-time favorites right there from back in the day. Something came across my desk this morning that I just found to be extremely concerning. An angry black man. Yeah. Why are you so angry? Yeah. I'm really not angry. I mean, I'm maybe I am angry. Maybe I am angry about what I just came across my desk this morning and what it pertains to Xbox Game Pass. I'm telling you, Xbox guys, you ride with that Xbox Game Pass, you die with that Xbox Game Pass. As the PlayStation fans, they rode with that PlayStation. Now they die with that PlayStation. And I was the one single-handedly to take it down. Now something has come across my desk and I am extremely concerned. And at the end of the day, there is no fan here. Never been a fan of anybody but the Most High, my mother and my father. I firmly believe that Xbox Game Pass has solidified the death of gaming. Yesterday's showcase, like I said yesterday in my members only stream, for those of you who are lucky enough to seen it, I said that the Xbox display yesterday, the Xbox showcase yesterday, was nothing more than a simple F if I was to give it a grade. I don't think it gets anything higher but an F. Because I was looking for an event for me to invest in the Xbox brand and invest in an Xbox Series X. Yesterday's event was nothing more than a way for me to invest in Xbox Gamepass. Why do I say that? Because the Xbox fanboys alone have made the Xbox Game Pass nothing more than a place where you just come in, try the game out. If you like it, okay, cool. And if you don't like it, you can move on to the next game. We are removing the artistry of gaming. We're removing what gaming is supposed to be. They are supposed to sell us on a reason why to invest in Xbox, not to invest in if I or will I or won't I like this game. I don't know. I never grew up like that where I needed to try a game out to know if I liked it. I mean, yeah, when I was younger, when I was a younger guy, I would make that investment to see if I liked the game. But, you know, since the early 2000s, even before that, I would say back in like 1999, I knew back in the 90s what my genre was, what I was looking for when I played my video games. And if there's a genre out there that's something different that that might not be my main cup of tea, I would buy it. On paper, Zelda Breath of the Wild is not my cup of tea. Open world. But when I played Zelda Breath of the Wild and I knew who was creating it and I knew where it was coming from, and when I saw that trailer, there was one of these trailers, man, they showed off right before the launch of the Nintendo Switch, and I just said, oh no, this is it right here. Even if I went to Blockbusters back in the 90s, the 2000s, I knew what I was coming for. I wasn't going to just try things out. I wasn't going spending that little bit of money that I had and taking the damn game all the way back to the house. No. I knew what I was coming for. I just couldn't afford the full game at the time because a lot of the money and things came through my parents. Not that we couldn't afford it. It was just, hey, we're in Blockbusters. We want to rent a movie. I'm in the game section. Hey, Dad, they got Resident Evil here. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm pretty sure if we were at Toys R Us, if I would have asked for Resident Evil, he would have just bought it. But since we're here, Resident Evil, boom, boom, bam, bam, boom. But I'm afraid that the cult of the Xbox fandom has become extremely dangerous to the point where I will say right here, right now, it is over. It's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. It has been getting worse. The Xbox fanboys have reached a level of extreme toxicity in a span of less than 6 months. Less than 6 months. They were some of the coolest, most humblest, most down-to-earth people that you could be around. You could literally talk anything amongst these Xbox guys, and they wouldn't get mad. Now, I literally checked my subscriber count. I've lost all the Xbox fan base. They're all gone now. Everybody in here now, this is a bunch of Nintendo guys. This is why it's only 22 people here. Because the Nintendo guys are playing Mario Strikers right now. But something came across my desk this morning, and I get it. Don't get it twisted. I get it. John, what is his name? From that website. He's not my cup of tea either. John Lineman. I guess that's his name. He's not my cup of tea either. He was pissing me off during the launch of the Xbox Series X. And what did he say? He said something that pissed me off. I can't really pinpoint what it was. Oh, okay. Now I remember. He was trying to say that he wasn't part of the console war. He was trying to say that him and his little website, Digital Foundry, wasn't part of the console war. And I thought that was extremely offensive. I thought they were more, I think Digital Foundry is more egging on the console war than anybody on YouTube. I think they're the kings of the console war. Why do I say that? Because who in their goddamn right mind as a gamer gives a damn about how many frames another game is better than the other one? Unless you're a console fanboy. Who's really sitting there and taking the little meter and tying it up to what God knows, whatever they're tying it up to, using some type of facial scanner, a retina. I don't know what they're using to catch these little squiggly lines. And look, over here on the Xbox, the frames are a little bit lower than the PlayStation. That's a fanboy channel. Why would somebody think to create a channel like that unless they were a fanboy? When you could just really sit there and just, it's so intricate. This fanboyism is so intricate that they're literally counting the wires and the lines to see which one runs better. It's the same damn game. You wouldn't even be able to tell if you were playing it on the Xbox and on the PlayStation. You wouldn't tell if you were sitting at your home. Who cares? When was the last time that a game sold within the millions and the billions because it had the best frames? I thought John was being extreme. I thought he really pissed me off when he said this. He's not part of this whole council family thing. That's a lie. It's the biggest fanboy channel on YouTube. So yes, I get it. I get it. I'm not saying you guys can't get at John. I'm not saying that because I'm guilty of it myself. But you know, my beefs are a little bit different than yours. At the end of the day, Jesus fought for the people. Am I saying I'm Jesus? No. I'm just saying the Bible is able to break down this realm that we are currently reveling in right now. It's nothing more than a simple teaching mechanism to let you know about the people in the realm that we are living in right now. And in the people in the realm that we are living in right now, even though you are fighting for the people will turn around and hang you to a cross. Do I believe that a Caucasian man with brown hair was tied to a cross with a thing? I don't know. It probably could have happened. Have I seen situations within this realm where a man was fighting for the people and was killed by his own people? Of course. Have I seen it within myself? Of course. When I was coming after PlayStation, it had nothing to do with the fanboys. I was trying to create a better gaming experience for PlayStation fans as a whole. And yet everybody thought I was part of some type of console war. I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about. I'm fighting for the protection of gamers. Don't put me part of these. I'm not part of these damn groups. I'm a solo act. I'm not saying I don't appreciate the love coming from all the groups. I know the streets ain't got no love. I know nobody got no love for nobody. I get it. But I'm not part of nobody's damn group. And y'all know that because I never see y'all put me in your groups. Yesterday's event, I gave it a F. It was a failure, in my opinion, because it did absolutely nothing to sell anybody on the Xbox Series X. As a matter of fact, I don't even think it even sold anybody on Game Pass. I think the mystique of Starfield sold people on Game Pass than the actual game. I think before we even seen anything of Starfield, that's when maybe people go, okay, let's invest in Game Pass, man, because it's about to get really hot, you know. And then we saw yesterday's gameplay. A lot of people had the problems with the graphics. A lot of people had problems with looking like Call of Duty. I had the problem that the first time in an RPG, the first thing you show me is the man pulling out his gun and getting violent. That was the first thing you wanted to show me. That's the first thing that you wanted to impress me on, is that I'm in space. I see some type of alien creature, and the first thing I do to respond is pull out my gun. After that, nothing else. I didn't need to see anything else after that. I was so mad when I saw that. Now, a lot of people might not understand why I say that, but for those of us who love Western RPGs, and we're not just jumping on the best of the bandwagon because Microsoft acquired them. I remember less than 3 years ago, Fallout, Skyrim, Oblivion just wasn't the Xbox fanboys type of game. I remember when Persona wasn't the Xbox fanboys type of game. I remember when Psychonauts, Yakuza wasn't their type of game. But for those of us who are Western RPG fans, and I am a Western RPG supporter, I really am. I love Western RPGs just as much as I love the JRPG. But I have to give Todd Howard credit. He is the worst when it comes to creating a Western RPG. He just doesn't understand. Todd Howard and Bethesda is bitter with Obsidian till this day, not because Fallout New Vegas is a better game than Fallout 3. And the internet and the world knows that. No, Todd Howard and Bethesda have a problem with Obsidian is because they showed Bethesda how to make a Western RPG. That's like if you did a YouTube video and then I came right behind you on your channel and showed you the correct way on how to be a YouTuber. And you thought being a YouTuber was wearing blue hair, being extremely excited, and then, over garbage, bucking your eyes. You would feel some type of way. You're like, man, this nigga try to come on my channel and show me how to do. That's like, okay, let me put it in another context. That's like if you're having intercourse with your wife and another guy comes behind you and has your wife twisting and turning, going crazy. You've never seen you do these things. He's got her squirming. He's got her screaming. You've never done these things. You would hate that guy, wouldn't you? This mother sucker. That's what Fallout New Vegas did. Fallout New Vegas came in and pleasured Western gamers better than Todd Howard could. And ever since then, there's been a beef. So, yeah, so for those of us who love the Western RPGs and was really somewhat curious and interested, even though we knew, even though we knew deep down inside what it was going to be, I just couldn't believe that he did it because he said, and I know he always says things and never carries through. He's the what's that guy that made Fable? He's the modern day him. What is his name? Peter Molyneux? Is that his name? Remember the guy that had these big, hope you guys, Xbox fans, boys wouldn't know. They don't know crap about gaming. What's his name? What was his name, guys? The guy that made the Fable, and he was having all these big hopes and dreams for the thing. Wait, what happened? Is the stream up? Is the stream up, guys? Zobi, you might want to get a Linux device for a computer with the way things are going. Is my stream up, or he's talking about something different? Peter Molyneux, thank you. That's a Nintendo fan. That's not an Xbox guy. Yeah. The Nintendo guys know. Xbox guys don't know his name. Yeah, I know. The Nintendo guys know. I know. Not one Xbox guy has said his name. Still alive? Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Please give me some time. Please give me some time to really just. There's a lot of cars and stuff driving by as well. Todd Howard was talking about they were going back to the RPG format, and I saw people saying, "Man, I really love the RPG mechanics," and I was like, "I didn't see any RPG mechanics." I didn't see it. The first thing I saw the guy do was pull out a gun, and I said, "No, come on!" And for me, that's been following the series, watching retrospectives, really invested. Love Oblivion. I really do. And for to watch the games go from Oblivion to what it is now, and it's nothing more than just an action junkie fest. Shoot, swing your sword. They got 2 magic spells. They made and when you played Oblivion, right? Now you could become everything, right? But there was in order to level up, you had to follow the skill tree that they gave you. All right, if you're going to be a warrior, in order for you to level up, you're going to have to work on your sword skills. You're going to have to work on your blocking skills. You're going to have to wear heavy armor. You know what I'm saying? The game was casualized. Let's not get it twisted. It was my first Elder Scrolls game that made me fall in love with Western RPGs. Back on the Xbox 360, one of my favorite consoles of all time. I don't want the Xbox Series X to be better than the PlayStation 5. I want it to be better than the Xbox 360. Oblivion blew my mother flipping mind. When you went to Skyrim, they got rid of that. And I got mad. Skyrim got rid of a lot of things that I loved about Oblivion. Don't you hate that? I don't know if you guys hate that or not. I don't really consider majority of you guys gamers. You ever like a previous installment and then you come to the next installment and they remove the stuff that you liked? What? I remember Skyrim did that. What was another game? Skyrim's the biggest offense to that. Skyrim, you can just level up everything. Skyrim, it was literally you can become the ultimate soldier. You can literally become the Call of Duty soldier. You can be great at everything. You're whatever they called that idiot. You can be Dragonborn. You can be everything. You could have 2 spells in one hand, in 2 hands. Before you can only use one spell in one hand and stuff like that. You can have one spell in one hand, you have a sword in the other hand, a bow and arrow in one hand, and a sword in the other. Like you could do everything. And I understood why they did that. It's because they have to cater to, let's keep it real, idiots. Little Timmy, the Call of Duty gamer. And thus the downfall has become. Fallout took it even further. Starfield isn't Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, I know that. Ni no Kuni 2? Oh no, I get what you're saying. But Ni no Kuni 2, yeah, I wasn't going to buy Ni no Kuni 2 because it was a brand new game. No. I'm talking about when I was excited for a game and I bought it and I played it because for a while I was boycotting Ni no Kuni 2. But then I saw that Ni no Kuni 2 had the elements that I like in other RPGs when it pertains to like loot drops and stuff like that. There's things I like collecting monsters and demons in JRPGs, and I like getting rare loot drops and stuff like that. I don't like it in whatchamacallit though for some reason. Maybe because every weapon looks the same. What's that? Borderlands? I don't like Borderlands for some strange reason. Maybe because it's a first-person shooter. I wanted to get in board, whatever. And, I'm sorry, I'm talking about games. I apologize. We're talking about games. My bad. But yeah, I remember Oblivion. And I really loved the hardcore RPG mechanics. There's games out there that you can get that. Yeah, Pillars of Eternity, Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. Phenomenal Western RPGs. If you haven't played them, play them. They're on the consoles. They're on the consoles. A new game will be Baldur's Gate 3. And the thing was with Fallout New Vegas and Oblivion to a degree, you were able to take on tasks without shooting a gun or using a weapon. And I just thought that was so phenomenal. It was truly an RPG, and I get really offended when I hear companies say that their game is an RPG. Like Monster Hunter is not an RPG. Now, Capcom never said that. That was just they just wanted to put it in the category. You know what I'm saying? That was what Jeff Keighley and them did. Horizon Forbidden West is not an RPG. The Witcher 3 is not an RPG. Whatchamacallit, that's an RPG. I didn't play it yet, but the freedom of choice. Cyborgian Punk 2077. Shoot, I would have to say that even JRPGs are not even RPGs. It's like a storybook, if you will, an interactive storybook. But I know what an RPG is. And when I saw that Call of Duty soldier in that space game, that should have been so much cooler than that, man. The first thing that they should have showed us was not even the combat. They should have showed us the things that we could do in this world. Collecting fragments, gene splicing. If you're going to give us 1,000 planets, man, you got to keep us interactive. Just going places and shooting and spraying the place up. I'm sorry, that ain't going to work, man. People are going to get bored. Baldur's Gate 3 is is fun. It's different from 1 and 2. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play it because it's a PC open beta, but I was watching gameplay, and the freedom of choice is there. Fallout New Vegas was great, man. Fallout New Vegas was phenomenal. Not because we can come in and shoot things. Now, those were the people that play Call of Duty games got into the hype of Fallout 3. And I was turned off on Fallout 3 at first because I saw a first person view. And I was like, who cares? It's just the first person view. Who gives a freak? It's just another first person shooter. This is years ago. But then when I played it, I was like, oh my God, this is a turn-based role-playing game. It is. It's a turn-based role-playing game. And they took it away from Fallout 4. Fallout 4, you were in the bats mode and the characters were still moving. I was like, what the freak is going on here? But yeah, you got the VATS mode, blink, 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 and then you go boom, 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 boom. But then you can't just continue to keep doing VATS. You got to wait for that meter to come back. I said, oh my God, this is a turn-based. I like this. What is this? And then you had different skill sets and intelligence, bombing mechanic, all these other mechanics that I just thought were phenomenal. But New Vegas did it better because New Vegas started it off with telling you have a choice. Fallout 4, you had no choices. You can literally say, no, I don't want to do it. And they'll still say, come on, man, stop playing around. Come on, stop playing around, man. Come do the mission. You know what I'm saying? Come on, stop joshing, man. Come on. And I was like, no, I said, no, I don't want to do this. Anyway, I'm going on a side tangent. I'm not supposed to be talking about video games. I'm supposed to be talking about the cult of Xbox Game Pass. Now I get it, John. I have my problems with him. I wouldn't say I don't dislike him. I don't like or dislike anybody necessarily to a degree. If I see people that I know that are hurting gaming, then I would say I don't like them. Phil Spencer, Jeff Keighley, things of that such. But I don't like John because he tried to separate himself from us. Like we were just mindless, brainless trolls. No. You're a troll just like all of us. You're a troll just like all of us. Hold on real quick. I don't have a problem with the bugs. I don't have a problem with the graphics of Starfield. As a matter of fact, I prefer it. I don't give a damn about bugs because my favorite buggiest games of all time is Fallout New Vegas. I fell in love with a bunch of buggy games in the modern era. I can't really technically pinpoint it, but I know Fallout New Vegas is one of the guiltiest of them all. Every time I would play Fallout New Vegas, something was freezing, glitching, people walking in the sky, enemies on the ground and stuff. Their heads are poking out of the ground, still shooting at me and stuff like that. Some of my favorite games of all time are buggy. So I don't give a damn about none of that. In my opinion, that adds to the charm. People were getting mad at the cyborgian punk bugs. I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. I just saw some random guy walking in the sky. I was like, these are the bugs? If the game's crashing and stuff like that, now that's to me is a bug. But if a character's walking in thin air backwards, I'm taking pics. I don't care. A random character is just talking to me, and all of a sudden he just goes into this T-pose. You're talking to a character, and then the character just randomly goes into this T-pose. You're like, what the hell? That is so funny. Bugs are funny. Now, if the game crashes and I can't play it, or you break my console, then that's a different story. So the attacks on John, I get it. Honestly, I feel like this is too large for its own good. Bethesda Game Studio says over 100 systems, over 1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. And I was saying the same thing. Now, John didn't really go into detail. So I can't disagree with what he was saying, because yesterday on my members only stream, members only stream was a phenomenal stream yesterday. You guys should have caught it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If you only watched it once, I feel bad. I got people coming at me talking about, man, I watched that stream about 3 or 4 times. I watched your stream more than I rewatched the best of the Xbox event. Oh, the members are going crazy over getting access to these streams, man. They're taking naps to the stream. They're playing their little video games while the Nintendo fans playing the Nintendo Switch while getting access to the streams. One guy said he pulled his tool out. Yeah. He said the words that were coming out of my mouth were so orgasmic, he had to pull out his tool. Let me go to my chat room, make sure everybody's okay. Make sure the stream is not down. Let me look at the likes. I think we're down, guys. Whoa, 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 hold on. Are we down? Is the stream down, guys? Hold on. Let me get a stream down check. Hold on. Are we up? Are we live right now? The like bar is. Oh, I know what it is. It's not you guys. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. I think you can't get access to the light bar, guys. Is that what's going on? I don't think people are getting access to that like bar. Are we live, guys? You guys are saying live, so that means there's a glitch with the like bar. Guys, do me a favor and see if the like bar is working for me. Yeah, what's going on, Afro Samurai? How you doing, brother? It's a bug. Okay, there's a bug. Guys, do me a favor. Unless you hit the dislike bar, then that's even better. I can't see the dislike bar. I don't know what happened to the dislike bar. It just vanished. My channel is the only channel that doesn't have the dislike bar. It just vanished one day. Something weird is going on. I agree with John. I said this yesterday. I said 100 planets for what? You could have had something more condensed. You really could. You could have had a couple of planets. You didn't need 100. What are these 100 planets going to be for? If all I can do is go, shoot, kill, loot, and then continue that same process. We did this in Fallout 4, and this is the reason why Fallout 4 sucked. You guys forgot there was a settlement mode in Fallout 4. Here they got a build a spaceship mode. The thing was, I was so bored with the main campaign, the main storyline, that all I did was go around this world and was just picking up junk off the ground. I was picking up junk off the ground, bringing the junk back to my base, and I just started building up my little settlement. Because there was no game there. There was no game. I don't give a damn about going in and shooting monsters and goblins and ghouls, and that's not what Fallout is about. That's not what an RPG is about. It's the last time somebody was playing a JRPG and just fell in love with the random battles. I mean, I like the grind, but there wasn't no grind in Fallout. What was the grind? Just go down there and kill this guy and come back. I need you to go over to this settlement, man. I need you to go clear the place out, then come back, and then we're going to move in. Somebody was in my stream was talking about that people were still playing Skyrim to this day. And no, they're not. No, they're not. If you were to Google a Skyrim stream right now, Yeah, they'll be playing Skyrim, but they'll be playing a completely different game than what it was. Nobody's playing the main factory sealed version that we got. Everybody's playing a modified version of Skyrim. Everybody's going in and making an RPG because Todd Howard forgot how to do it. Graphic mods, gameplay mods. Well, if you don't like it, you could just buy the game and then go in and fix it yourself. What? Over 100 systems, over 1,000 planets. I'm telling you, we're just going to be going to planets, shooting everything up. We got to build a spaceship mode, so you're going to be grabbing crap off the ground, taking it back to the base, fusing it, and then you're going to be adding couch. It's going to get old. It's going to get old fast. I want to just go to some planets where I don't even have to raise my gun. I could just talk my way out of situations or talking my way into handling things, man. If I want to shoot up the spot, I'll do it. If this is an RPG, I don't know. We still don't even have confirmation this is even an RPG. The Owlman, Zobia, I respect your opinion, but if they point a gun in your head, what would you choose to pay $70 for the last? Wait, what? Hold on. Zobia, I respect your opinion, but if they pointed a gun in your head, what would you choose to pay $70 for The Last of Us 2 Remake Part 2 or the game they showed day one on Game Pass? I'm going to answer your question, but I want you guys to hear me. Please, please. I don't know why nobody hears what I'm saying. I'm not looking for something that's better than the PlayStation. The PlayStation's dead. It's finished. It's gone. It's a corpse. It's a wrap. They've blown their load. It's over for PlayStation. I understand that. I'm the number one guy that came on here and told everybody that. I'm the number one guy that came here and told you The Last of Us was garbage. Y'all thought it was good. I'm including the Xbox guys. Y'all wanted The Last of Us on the Xbox. The Last of Us experience, y'all wanted that. So please don't tell me about The Last of Us. I know it's trash. But you got to hear me and hear me good. I'm not looking for the Xbox Series X to be better than the PlayStation. The PlayStation is in last place or is in second place or whatever. Who cares? If you're not first, you're last. There's two things that I want from the Xbox Series X. I want the Xbox Series X, number one, to be better than the Nintendo Switch. That's number one. You didn't ask me, would you prefer to play Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 or Starfield? You didn't ask that. And please don't take my passion as I'm being angry at you. I get it. You're part of the brainless, mindless, dead people out here because no disrespect to you, that's what it is. This is what it is. I'm guilty of it too. All they got to do is say that trans people were twerking in front of the babies and I'm part of the matrix just like everybody else. That's all it takes is to use my compassion against me. And I'm getting mad. And I shouldn't be. Because I'm claiming to be better than everybody else. And yet I'm falling for the same traps. The thing is, I want the Xbox to be better than the Nintendo Switch. That's number one. And that's light. And that's number two. The number one main thing I want from the Xbox is I want it to be better than the Xbox 360. Because in my opinion, that was the best Xbox console. I'm not in competition with them, with losers. That's stupid. I'm in competition with winners. I don't have a loser's mindset where my competition is, well, as long as I'm doing better than that guy, everything's good. I don't think like that. I, by me saying that, I guarantee nobody heard what I said. Everybody think that this is some type of Xbox versus PlayStation thing, and it's not. It's never been about Xbox versus PlayStation. You're in last place, and you've been in last place for years. The media purposely ignored that the 3DS was outselling the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox. The media purposely ignores that Nintendo games have been outselling the competition since the Nintendo, the NES. N64 games sell 10 times better than PlayStation 1 games. GameCube games sold 10 times better than PlayStation 2 games. Exclusives. You're right. Xbox doesn't have the same quality as Nintendo, but I don't like getting scammed for a game. I understand. I get that. How many more videos do you guys want me to do where I'm telling you don't buy a PlayStation? I've been telling you guys this already. If you guys want those videos, you literally can go back a couple of weeks. It's right there. It's over for PlayStation. I told you guys this. How many more videos do you want of me saying it's over for PlayStation? I've tried to help. They hung me to a cross. Now I'm going to the Xbox side and saying, I like you guys, but you guys are plotting your own demise. You ride with that Game Pass, you die with that Game Pass. Korono Kaiseki 2, I never even heard of part 1, is the only PlayStation exclusive I'm buying this year. I already beat the first one. Still no announcement for the Western localization. I'm not sure what that is, buddy. I'm pretty sure it's dope, but I don't know what it is. Excuse me. Hold on. Are we down, guys? I think we're still down. I think we're still down. Something is going on with the stream. There's some type of glitch or malfunction. I don't know what's going on. The likes, the comments, it's just weird. It's YouTube. I know it's YouTube. They shadow banned me. I get it. All right, let's get back to this, and I'm gonna let you guys enjoy your day. But we will be back later with a members only stream for the Capcom event. Hopefully, we get a Mega Man Legends 3 announcement. Hopefully, we get Dragon's Dogmas 2. Hopefully, we get a Breath of Fire 6 or 7 announcement. And hopefully, we get a Mega Man Battle Network collection announcement. Are we getting those things? I doubt it. Probably it's going to be a recap of Street Fighter, Resident Evil 4 remake, and the games we've already seen. but we're still going to stream it. This is the thing that concerned me the most right here, guys. This is what I saw. And I share John's sentiments exactly. But John, stop saying that you're not part of the Carnival War, because you are, sir. And I don't mind the attacks. I really don't. But this is what I do not mind and I do not like in respect to this guy here. But this is the mentality that I have been seeing ever since that conference. Ever since that goddamn conference yesterday, that was an F. That was an F. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That is an F. That is an F. There was nothing about that conference that made me go, this is better than the 360, and I need to buy an Xbox Series X. This is 12 months, people. What they showed you was going to be released within the span of 12 months. That's how many months is in a year? 24 months in a year? How many months are in a year, guys? $32 months in a year? How many months in a year? That's a damn year, people. We won't be getting access and seeing more games from Microsoft within a year. Meanwhile, with Nintendo and the Nintendo Switch, we're getting access to games every 3 to 4 months. I'm sorry. We're getting access to games every month. I apologize. Whoa, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Every month we have been getting games. Every month. Mario Strikers is currently number 1. Number 2 was another exclusive. Number 3 was Horizon Forbidden West, but that was only because they bundled the game with the PlayStation 5. It wasn't because people cared about Horizon Forbidden West. It's not selling worth a goddamn. But at Nintendo, we're getting Nintendo Directs every 3 to 4 months. And within these Nintendo Directs, they are giving us games within the span of 3 to 4 months. Yes, from time to time, they might announce a game that'll come out a couple years from now, but that's only like one game. And it's the creme de la creme. Not saying that the games that they are announcing aren't the creme de la creme. I'm not saying that, but Zelda Breath of the Wild, come on, Metroid Prime, come on, A whole year, and that's it right there. I don't think there's really a need for me to run and go to get an Xbox Series because of what I saw from yesterday's showing. And I'm definitely not spending $500 so I can try the game out. Zilby, maybe you could just try it out and see if you like it. I'm not paying $500 just to be trying games out on Xbox Game Pass. If this whole trying thing was so good, if this trying thing was so great, if this trying to see if you like it was so great for gaming, then why the hell were you on Twitter? Nobody thought about that. Nobody thought, if this Game Pass thing was so great so that we could try games out to see if we like it, why are you on Twitter? I'll wait for you guys to answer my question. Why are you on Twitter? If it's so great, why are you on Twitter and not trying your games? I'll wait right here. I ain't going nowhere. The like bar is there too while we wait. Is the stream down? Can nobody answer my question? There must be a lag within the stream. People must have missed my question. The Nintendo Direct is the most anticipated gaming event of the summer. Not, of course. What did you mean by saying Breath of the Wild killed AAA? Oh man, yeah. Breath of the Wild destroyed. I mean, pummeled it. AAA gaming hasn't been right since the Breath of the Wild. The Breath of the Wild came in and just destroyed everybody's narrative. It destroyed what the open world game is supposed to be. It just the gaming has not been right since Breath of the Wild. And I'm talking about over there on that side of AAA. You know, cats on that side are still mad about AAA. Excuse me, Zelda Breath of the Wild to this day. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me. Cats are still mad about Zelda Breath of the Wild to this day. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. We'll come back to this. Hold on. I'm gonna put a bookmark in this so that we don't lose it. Hold on. Can I go left real quick to show you? Look at this. And nothing against this guy. I got nothing but respect for this Xbox loyalist. Let me see if I can find that tweet, man. But I said, damn. You know, usually when I see things, I don't get mad. I get happy. I'll be like, damn, they still mad about Breath of the Wild. Hold on, let me see. What is his name? What is the brother's name? He's always on Twitter, so I'm pretty sure I can find him just scrolling. Hold on, there's some retro games coming in at my used game spot. Oh, there it is. I gotta get that. Gotta go get that. Gotta go buy games, not try them out. Buy. Oh, what's this? Digimon Survive box art. That's nice. That's a beauty. That's a beautiful box art. I like that. You got Agumon waving. You got this other guy waving his bussy at you. Okay. Yeah, retro art. I love that. Hold on, guys. Let me find this guy. What's his name? He's always on Twitter. He's an Xbox guy, but he's loves Twitter. Oh man, they're always on Twitter. They tweet at least 100 times in one day. Dang, where's the brother? Here's somebody pretending to be excited for that event yesterday. Oh my god, that was so cool. No, not J Rock. He's a good man. He is on Twitter a lot, but he's a good man. Look, guys, I'm so happy about being at this place, man. Look at me. Get the hell out of here. I would be depressed if I was there. What the hell? Hold on, what's going on here? Hold on, guys. This is not external podcast. We're a lot more organized. Nintendo Direct. Damn, man, calm down. Bro. All right, it's coming. What the freak? We got games to play. We ain't stressing like that. Damn, Xbox and PlayStation. Did y'all see that? PlayStation was the one that leaked. Damn it, I gotta be careful. There's girls. I got me some Japanese babes on here. I gotta be careful. What is the brother's name? I can't find it. I just remembered I don't have naked babes or anything like that, but I do have salacious Asian Japanese women. Dang it. No, it's not. It's not this brother. I just saved that tweet so I can remember. Okay, I think I found him. I remember. Here he is right here. Generation X Gamer. Always on Twitter. Always on Twitter. Not the same thing. He's got an Xbox next to his action figures. He's locked and loaded and ready to go. Always on Twitter. 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 40 minutes ago. You know, always on Twitter. Here it is, right? No, that's not it. Hold on. Yeah, always on Twitter, fighting with PlayStation fans. But when I see tweets like this, I cream my jeans because I go, damn, man, that's what's something up. Zelda Breath of the Wild is popping. Yeah. He's 10 minutes ago. I mean, just always on Twitter. It's hard to believe these guys really love Game Pass. When I never see them on it. Dang it, where's that tweet? It's so far deep into he just tweeted it 3 minutes ago, and it's gone. Because he tweets so goddamn much. Oh my god. Holy smokes. I can't find it. But he made a comparison between Zelda Breath of the Wild and Starfield. And I was like, damn, they still got a tight ass over that. Zelda Breath of the Wild came in and dominated, man. Destroyed AAA gaming. AAA gaming is finished. It's finished. It's finished. I can't find it. I can't find it, but he was real salty. That Zelda Breath of the Wild was world renowned and world. Here it is right here. World renowned and world loved, and not Starfield, you know? And same mother suckers who are critiquing Starfield graphics are the same ones going back crazy over this. Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? Like, and here's here. Oh, I don't think this was a good. I don't. I don't think this was a good tweet. I don't. Let me go to my chat room real quick because you guys are smarter than I am. Hold on. Yo, oh, nice, OGX, nice. They're going to compare every big game to Breath of the Wild for the rest of their goddamn lives. That's how you know Zelda Breath of the Wild killed AAA gaming. Breath of the Wild set the bar too high. But I like this, OGX. I like that. That game came out 20 years ago, and they're still mad about it, bro. I mean, I'm talking about 20 years ago when it pertains to gaming. That's an old game. That's a retro game now. It's retro. What's wrong with the graphics of? Okay. The wheels are turning. The wheels are turning. The wheels are turning. The wheels are turning. I know it's early. You guys, you got to get the sugar daddy out of your ear. You got to get the gunk and goo out of your eyes. But hold on now. I don't think he made a good. I get it. I get it. It's all part of the brand. It's all part of the cult. It's all part of the. You know what I mean? But I'm looking at this and I'm going, okay. I'm going, okay. Now I'm looking at Starfield. Hold on. And then I'm looking at the second picture that he posts. I'm guessing this is the money shot. Now this is so bad. This picture right here, this has nothing to do with graphics or anything like that. But this proves my point on a Western RPG and Bethesda, Todd Howard. Look at this. Look how bad this is. You got two jackasses jumping up in the air, spraying rounds at each other in a Western RPG. It's I don't want to call people fake gamers. We all know who the fake and the real are. I'm pretty sure people call me a fake gamer. I think they're just saying that because they know that I know that they're fake gamers. I think that's the only reason why they're saying that. So, it's that little immature thing that people do. Man, no, you're stupid. I'm not stupid. You're stupid. Things you saw back in grade school. We can spot the real from the fake, especially Nintendo fans. Mm-hmm. But this is the same thing with people, especially me, that have been saying for years, hey, this isn't Final Fantasy. I don't give a damn how cool that looks and how great that is and all the marketing and all that going into it. I don't give a damn about none of that. I'm talking about, where's the Final Fantasy at? And people come in, they're in their feelings, and they didn't even play the game yet, and they're just like, man, how could you say that? Devil May Cry is awesome. How you? And it's like, I get that. I understand that. I'm not saying anything bad about Devil May Cry. It's not my type of game, but okay. But I don't want to play Devil May Cry when I'm playing Final Fantasy. I don't want to play The Last of Us when I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then when these things end up crashing and burning and failing, nobody comes back and says, oh, but you were right. I'm talking about even my supporters don't even come back and say you were right. They'd rather drop down $100 and say, hey, man, thanks for the videos, than to drop down 3 cents and say, you were right. Thank you for the $100. I appreciate that. But to tell me I was right, oh, that's a crime. I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know. I don't really. I think if this is where you want to go, I think you lost. I think you lost. Number one, this game is 20 years old. What the hell are you still thinking about Zelda Breath of the Wild for? And number two, I think this looks 10 times better. As a matter of fact, I'm more impressed that Nintendo can show life with the Nintendo Switch. This is alive. You feel alive just by looking at this. I'm more impressed that Nintendo can show life within these pictures. Life, look at this. You feel good by looking at this. Compared to the Xbox Series X and death. This looks like death. This looks dead. I don't see any life within these pictures. You feel bad by looking at this. It doesn't seem like you want something that you want to do. But when you look at this, when you look at the Zelda Breath of the Wilds, man, you see life. You see art. The dangers of photorealism. The dangers of photorealism. People really don't want to see peach fuzz on people's faces. I can go outside and look at somebody's face. I will go outside and walk past people who have peach fuzz and won't even look. And yet this is the most important thing to the social media gamer. I don't know. I want to call people fake gamers, but you know, who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? Now, let's get to the point of the video. After I wasted all of your time, don't forget there is a stream later today. Members only. But check this out. Nothing against this guy. Well, if it's bad, who cares? Whoa. Ooh. The cult. This, I told you the Xbox fanboys are worse than the PlayStation fanboys. I don't give a damn what the PlayStation fanboys did. Harassed the woman online. Look out, you're harassing women. Oh my God. Harassing developers. The thing is, I expect that from a losing audience. That's what you do when you're losing. And they've been losing for a long time. The PlayStation 4 was not some type of grand success for PlayStation. It was not. I don't know where people are getting this crazy notion that the PlayStation 4 was just winning something. What the hell did they win when they lost everything? That really shows you a dying brand right there, a dying cult. When the cult starts to die, these are the things you start to see. When the cult is flourishing, you don't even see them. Not until the cult dies is when everything is coming to an end. So when everything is coming to an end, you start to see desperation. A lot of people are going, man, the LBGT thing. No, it's over for the LBGT. It's over. They are doing a quick mad dash to keep this LBGT thing going, but it's over. It's getting so bad that they're legalizing these people around your children. They're not growing, they're dying. They've got politics involved now. That's when you know it's bad, when they got the politicians involved. Putting everything in your children's shows, putting everything in your movies. They're dying. That's not growth. And these are the things you see. And I'm warning the Xbox cult, you guys are dying when you do things like this. Well, if it's bad, who cares? It's free on Game Pass. That's insane. So for the rest of our lives, we're going to be playing bad games, but as long as we're paying for it on some type of free streaming service, it's okay. It is okay for us to get access. We're buying our consoles for these games, but if it's bad, who cares? It's free on Game Pass. And if you didn't buy Game Pass, you're stupid. Because you could have got it there for free. And then John responds, this is perhaps the most concerning statement I've read tonight. And yeah, it is. And he's got death threats. He's got an attack. He's got warrants, warnings, a restraining order. All because of the statement of saying, hey, 100 planets for what? He saw what I saw. The 100 planets would be phenomenal if this was a Western RPG. It would be the greatest game ever. Oh my God, 100 planets, and we're actually playing a Western RPG, but I'm just going to 100 planets just to shoot things? That is the most stupidest thing I've ever saw in my entire life. Shoot and build? This right here, Mike, my friends, is the most dangerous and most toxic thing that any fan could ever say. We are literally giving passes to the cult. We are literally giving passes to corporations because we feel like they've created something that is better than what God has ever created. So who cares? Well, if it's bad, who cares? Whoa, come on, guys. This isn't an Xbox versus PlayStation. This is a Nintendo versus Xbox. This is a, come on, guys. You guys are making the block hot. You guys are saying things out of desperation now. And the Xbox guys I always found were cooler than that. I mean, like, after that event, we should have been rejoicing as gamers. Like we do with every Nintendo Direct. I've literally watched at least 10 podcasts that were pro Xbox. I didn't see any rejoicing. I saw nothing but desperation. They were all talking about, well, hey, I mean, yeah, it was bad, but it was good, and you could play it on Game Pass. You could try it on Game Pass. What's all the big deal? You could play it on Game Pass. You can play it for free on Game Pass. If you don't like it, you can put it down, and if you do like it, you can play it. And I was happy because it's all coming to Game Pass, and the Game Pass, and the Game Pass, and I like this game, and that this game was kind of neat. I think it's a great game. It's like, oh my God. That's bad. We should have been rejoicing as gamers. And yet we're making excuses. And yet we're getting desperate. We're getting so desperate that we're saying silly comments like this. We're getting so desperate. I just showed you. A guy was comparing Zelda Breath of the Wild 1 That's desperate. You've lost. You've lost. You ain't winning because you compared that. That's a loss. And the thing that makes it even worse, you're wrong. Zelda Breath of the Wild does look better than Starfield. Are your cult goggles on so tight that you can't see that? Whoa! These Xbox fanboys want to be Sony fanboys so bad. Fear, my brother, they're worse. Why do I say they're worse? Because they know better. Ooh. That's another thing. I said this in yesterday's members only stream. Phenomenal stream yesterday. We were in the. I was in my car, and we just went at it. We really broke down that conference yesterday. Did we not? I had people that were literally coming in with a certain type of mindset, like they didn't see it. They didn't see what I saw. They never do. And then I broke it down. What a Western RPG is supposed to be. That is not a Western RPG. I don't even know if this really is a Western RPG or not. If it isn't, if they come out and say that this isn't a Western RPG, then it's for sure I'm not buying that game. I'm never playing that game. I'm already that way right now because I don't really see myself investing in an Xbox Series X because number one, if Phil Spencer does not remove the DRM, I'm sorry, I can't do it. It has nothing to do with Xbox. It has nothing to do with Phil Spencer. It has nothing to do with Microsoft. It has nothing to do with Bill Gates. It has nothing to do with none of that. But I'm sorry. I'm a man with principle and values and morals. I do not just give money to be giving money away. I need to own my games. I need to have some type of comfort going into the future. I will not just be owning games. Excuse me. I will not just be buying games or renting games and then I will just like it. I will not be supporting the NWO. And Microsoft is the leaders of the NWO. Hey, Miggity Swiggity, how are you, brother? But that was another thing that was extremely disappointing. That I did a poll this morning. And the poll says that people were more hyped for 3 PlayStation exclusives than they were with Starfield. And my poll is honest. Those are the people that use that poll. There is no fanboying. There's none of that. Those are some good, honest, hardworking people, man. Free-spirited, free-minded, real gamers are getting access to that poll. They're more hyped for Persona. I had to question people yesterday. I said, really? Persona was the best thing shown? And I think you guys are extremely smart. You're smarter than I am. I had to challenge you guys yesterday. I said, wait a minute. Listen to what you're saying. Persona was the most hype, the most best thing shown? Yeah. I was like, oh my God, this guy's a fool. It shouldn't have been. That's an Xbox event. Those are games that have been sitting on the PlayStation console for more than 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 10 years. These are games that the Xbox fanboys said that wasn't their thing. These are the games that the Xbox fanboys were calling all types of derogatory names. And it became the most hype thing shown. A couple of raggedy ports. Persona 4 Golden, great. Persona 5 Royale, great. But Persona 3 Portable. I think Persona 3 FES is better. I understand that Persona 4, or excuse me, Persona 3 has the more demons, and it has an alternate way to play with a female character and things of that such. But I think Persona 3, I get it. Shin Megami Tensei probably, or Atlas or Sega is going to go in and remaster FES. But with Persona 3 Portable, there isn't in Persona 3 FES, you can go inside places and hang out and walk up the stairs and walk through the mall and things like that. With the Persona 3 Portable, you got to use your thumbstick and just kind of gravitate the places it's weird. A couple of raggedy ass Persona ports that won't be on Game Pass for long. It won't be on there long enough to finish them. Those are well with over 200 hours. Well with over 200 hours. Yo, Miggity Swiggity, man. We really need a Nintendo. Yeah, do we really? Hold on now. Hold on. Miggity, I thank you for your donation, and I love and I respect what you just said. I really do. Hold up. I got to acknowledge members only. Wisdom, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Gotta acknowledge my members only. Is there any other members in here that I missed? I know I got Haru earlier, Harua, but let's focus on the donator, my boy Miggity. I gave him the nickname Miggity Swiggity. Now, we really need a Nintendo Direct. Do we really need one? I mean, I get it. And I'm not attacking you. Please, Miggity, don't think I'm attacking you, brother. I'm challenging you. Whenever I highlight your comments and I'm going somewhere different, please don't think it's some type of attack. It's a challenge. Now, if you think it's an attack, then I'm afraid to say you're not as intelligent as you think you are. But my boy Miggity, I know I can challenge him, and he will respond accordingly. Do we need a Nintendo Direct? We just had access to a Nintendo Direct no less than 4 to 5 months ago. And it was giving us access to an array of games exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, and or a port that we never thought would have came to the Nintendo Switch because they said that the console wasn't strong enough. And other political things that come from these corporations until they see those sales on the Xbox and the PlayStation. Illudian Chronicles was free on Game Pass, quote unquote, and on the PlayStation. And reports came out that more Nintendo Switch fans supported Illudian Chronicles than both of those companies combined. And thus, all of a sudden, Illudian Chronicles just so happens is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Isn't that funny? Atlas, Sega, Persona doesn't have a chance. Persona doesn't have a chance on Game Pass. If Phil Spencer cuts you a check, cool. But don't expect a re-up check after that, because those games don't have a chance. I'm telling you guys, these game developers need to create some type of Twitter game. A Twitter game. Let them, a grinder game for the Sony fanboys, But Miggity, do we need a Nintendo Direct? I mean, like, am I saying that, I don't want one? Of course I want a Nintendo Direct, man. I love Nintendo Direct. If they did Nintendo Direct every week, I'll be there. I know they can't do that. Love Nintendo Direct. I think it's the best thing in game. I think nobody else is able to replicate that. I love it. And it's not like Nintendo Directs don't give me what I want. That's crazy to say that they don't give me what I want. But the thing is, like, Nintendo Directs isn't about giving you what you want. It's about giving you what you need, Oh, I need that. I don't want that. I need that. Like let me tell you the difference. Like Xbox guys want Persona 5 on the Xbox. They don't need it. See what I'm saying? Do we need a Nintendo Direct? I don't think so. I'm so happy that they did not do one on the same week as Jeff Keighley. I'm so glad that they're supposedly supposed to be just Sony leaked that they will be doing a Nintendo Direct 3 to 4 weeks from now. I think that is beautiful. I love it. I said, thank you, Nintendo, for not doing it on the same week as Jeff Keighley so you could bring all types of attention to his showcase. And the only Nintendo trailer that they got from Jeff Keighley was a trailer for the Mario Strikers that was coming out in the next 2 to 3 days. I said, I love you, Nintendo. We've seen that trailer already. That trailer was already on Nintendo's page already. I don't know if we need one. I'll take one. But we have so many games that still haven't come out yet. We have a smorgasbord of games that are coming out. Microsoft needs to do an event. People are unsubscribing from Gamepass at an alarming rate. The games that were shown yesterday were downright embarrassing. Downright embarrassing. Every single one. Even the Persona 5 announcement. That was embarrassing. Yo, my boy Pizza Cat's here. What's up, brother? Thank you for your donation, Miggity. Zombie, I'm going to play. Oh, yeah. I need that new TMNT. This Thursday. Free for Quayback. Okay, cool. Okay. That's where you going with Game Pass? I'm getting the physical. Mm-hmm. I am getting the physical. I am getting the physical. I am getting the physical for Nintendo. Excuse me. It's for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo mother flipping Switch. Woo! And it comes with a free Pizza Hut voucher for a mini pizza. I'm going to be playing Teenage Mutant Turtle. I'm going to have my little pizza. I'm going to be chewing on the pizza while playing the game at the same time. Oh! Not only that, I don't have to pay $60 to play with my friends online either on the Nintendo Switch. Not everything is free. Not everything is free. You're going to be playing by yourself. Shout out to Pizza Cat, though. Not everything is free. I forgot about that $60 voucher in order to get access to the full game, huh? Somebody said Dragon's Dogma is coming. Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. I hope we get in the trailer today, man. I don't know. I didn't see no. Usually when I know something's coming, you start seeing little leaks and stuff. Like the Persona leaks were too strong. I was like, oh, it's coming. It was the Persona 6 was too long. I didn't see no Dragon Dogma leaks. I saw it was the 1 year anniversary. That was it. Yeah, Tels. Yeah. Pizza Cat's gonna miss out, man. He's got to pay $60 to get access to that online. He's got to pay that $15 a month to get access to that TMNT. Meanwhile, I got to make one purchase. And I'm here. I own it for life. And guess what? That price of that damn game is going to go up over the years astronomically because they're going to have the original batch that comes out. And thanks to Game Pass, it's going to make games even more rare because people are not going to be going out and buying these games. So they're going to put less and less physical games on the market. Meanwhile, you got that Nintendo Switch, and that's an actual gaming console. PlayStation 5, Xbox are mini PCs that are bug-ridden with DRM. The reason I say bug-ridden because over the past couple of days, Xbox Live has been down and people haven't been able to get access to their games. Before they said you had to make the Xbox your primary console and all this other wiggity-waggity stuff, it was all lies. Yeah, that pizza voucher makes it all worth it, right? The pizza voucher is cool. That takes me back to when games would give more than just a game. Yeah, man. And Sony, how dare you? And for you idiots that try to compare buying games back in the day compared to now, how dare you release these physical games with nothing inside? No instruction manual, nothing. Air. If you're going to charge me $70, there need to be some instruction manuals. There need to be little codes and stuff in the back of that instruction manual. There need to be an email address so I can get in contact with someone. There needs to be something. Yeah, some type of random manual. Yeah. Oh, I just did something. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where you guys get these whole PC sales from. You guys don't buy games. Why are you guys always glamorizing PC? Yeah, man. Oh, we're gonna sell at least 5 million copies on the PC. What are you talking about, man? I've never seen PC sales chop the charts ever. I don't know. I don't know what it is with the glamorization of the PC, man. The PC can do everything. Better sales. It's got better this and better that. It's like, man, like really? I must be missing out, man. I really must be missing out when it comes to the PC, man. That must be the place to be, man. Holy smokes. Yeah. Man, PC and the Switch. No, no, no. Y'all not buying ish on the PC. Come on, stop. That is a personal computer. That is not a gaming console. That's one. Number two, y'all don't buy games on the PC. You guys are some type of, you guys are always on some type of random site stealing these games. Stealing Nintendo games. You stole the God of War. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, stop glamorizing the PC, guys. Y'all getting desperate. Desperation is the first sign of a lost. People don't need to get desperate when they're winning. You're a winner. Only losers get desperate and say crazy things like this guy's saying right here. Who cares if Starfield is bad? Whoa. The cult is strong with these guys. If you're not all on the same page when it pertains to Microsoft and the Xbox and Game Pass, they were never this supportive of Bethesda games. They were never this supportive of Bethesda games. They were never supportive of Bethesda games until it joined the cult. I'm afraid to say if Game Pass was on PlayStation first, I'm afraid to say if Game Pass was on PlayStation first, I'm afraid to say if Game Pass was on PlayStation first, they would hate Game Pass. Can I get an amen? If Game Pass was on the Nintendo Switch first, I'm gonna say it one more time. If Game Pass was on the Nintendo Switch first, I'm gonna say it another time. If Game Pass was on the Nintendo Switch first, if they're mad at Zelda Breath of the Wild, let me look at the likes real quick. Okay, you know what? This is a members only stream. This is a members only stream because I'm only getting support from my members. Why should I make videos for you guys if you guys don't support this channel? I need to just support the supporters. I'm looking at the likes. I don't know if it's you guys, if it's a damn YouTube. but Nintendo would never adapt such a concept. They got it right there right now. Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, it's not technically Game Pass, but never doubt a corporation. Never doubt these corporations, man. At the end of the day, they see green, man. I just don't think, I don't think Nintendo's going to be giving away games day one for a streaming service. No. Brand new games. That's how greedy Nintendo is. Hell no. They didn't want to put, I knew this too. I said this multiple times as a joke. They didn't want to put Wii Sports with the Wii for free. That was Reggie. I knew it. I was like, man, Nintendo gave away a game for free? Oh, hell no. Yeah. Oh, too bad Game Pass wasn't on the Switch first because, yeah, man. The Xbox guys think they got it so bad. No, they don't. Man, the media's against us, man. Yeah, the media's talking about Xbox. They're against us, man. They're against us, guys. Man, let Nintendo. Y'all haven't got hate like I've seen Nintendo get hate, and I'm talking about objectively. They did not promote the Wii U. That is their job, to promote video games and consoles. They act like the Wii U never even existed. The gaming media has a real bee in their bonnet when it pertains to the Wii U. Oh, excuse me, the Nintendo. They can't really come out and say nothing too negative because it's going to discredit them completely. So they chose Microsoft. Whew, but they can't say nothing about Nintendo because it would destroy them. It would be over. Mega Man Battle Collection. I hope so. I hope we get the Mega Man Battle Collection. You know what I'm saying? Ignoring the success of the 3DS. Exactly, fair. Y'all think y'all got it bad. Nintendo fans got it the worst. And I'm talking about going all the way back to the N64. I'm talking, I might even have to say Super No Friendo. Whew. Man, I'm an adult now, man. I don't want to be playing these kids' games, man. Oh, that goes all the way back, yo. That goes all the way back. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Miggity. The gaming media did not do their job and promote the Wii U. Somebody said this comment. I thought it was so brilliant. I didn't come up with this comment. Nintendo, the gaming media made it seem like all you needed was a PlayStation 4. You're supposed to be a gamer, and the gaming media made it seem like all you needed was the PlayStation 4. And the 3DS still outsold it. Nintendo's got that next level stuff, though. Man, they got their own theme park now. It's a wrap. They got their own damn theme park, bro. When that mother sucker opens, man, it's over. They're already destroying the competition as is, but and when that movie comes out, oh, forget about it. Nintendo is officially out of the stratosphere. When that movie comes out, gone. In that theme park, it's going to be on the level of Disney, all that hot stuff, man. I think it's already on a Disney level, but it might even surpass Disney because Disney's going down. That movie in that theme park, boom, it's over. That theme park is forever too. That theme park is going nowhere. That movie, it's gonna be phenomenal. I'm not a movie guy, but that movie is gonna be phenomenal. When I saw that cast of weirdos, I said, this is gonna be incredible. You're gonna be at the damn movie theaters. You're gonna be like, damn, this movie good as hell, yo. You can't wait to run, especially Xbox guys. They can't wait to run back to social media and start, you know what I mean? Start tweeting about it. Wait until that movie comes out. It's not going to be like the Halo series. The Halo series was a disaster. Master Chief took off his helmet the first episode. There was all types of LBGT references, and Master Chief showing it off his anal canal in one of the episodes. It was a joke. It was a joke. Anybody that was promoting that is a bigger joke. Yo, Halo series tonight, man. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen next. Nothing's happening. What are you excited for? Persona 5 Royale coming to the PC. Yeah. Were you going to steal it? Oh, excuse me. Emulate it? Yeah. Ooh, but wait when that movie come out, y'all gonna be leaving the theaters going like, yo, my God, that was so funny. That was so good. Oh my God. Watch. Call me a liar. I don't usually go to movies. I'm gonna be up in there. I'm gonna go see it a month later because I don't go see movies on the launch. I don't go see movies on the launch day. No, I don't. Not because of the audience and everything like that. It's just I don't trust the government. You know what I mean? The government, they try to perform all types of agendas and things, that stuff, rituals. You're sitting there, you're eating your popcorn, you're watching, and then somebody's coming up in the theater and in a SWAT armor outfit and gets the spraying. I go to the movies at least a month later. I'm the only motherfucker in there. So if somebody comes up in there trying to act dodgy, I can maneuver. I can move a lot better. You know what I mean? If there's a bunch of people in the way, people are going to be getting down. I don't know why. Why did you guys go down when somebody's shooting? Run! I'm going to be tripping over people trying to get down. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, man. I got to go for a jog and hit these weights. I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks. I feel like a slob. I look like a slob. But we'll be back for the Capcom only stream. You guys have a good day. Thank you so much.